Okay. Last class we were discussing about application wizard, right? Like we have worked on a practical about creating new application. So we have created framework application as well as we have created implementation application. And let me tell you about these things. And today mostly I will cover non-technical part. Okay. Before we proceed further about other concepts, let me give you this one. See what is the what is the content we are providing from you? Documents, material we providing. We means Harsha Trainings. You all know that. So by this time you should have got some clarity. So we are providing you class running notes document. So the document where I am typing now is class running notes document. So this document is going to help you to quickly revise what has happened on the specific day. So if you come to this document, every day the updated document you'll receive. Okay. If you come to this document, you search by the date where you have missed the session, or if you want to revise some session. By this date, if you search, definitely you'll go to that. You'll come to know what topic we have discussed. And if it is theory, some important highlighted points will be there in the document. And if it is practical, it is just written as practical. And in your practical document, you will have the practicals being done along with the requirement. So practical document with the screenshots. So by this time you all have experienced how our practical documents are going to be. So step by step execution of the requirement with the screenshots, everything is provided there. And apart from this, you are being given with theory document also. So you know what is theory document? So the document which I have shared as Word document. You remember? So these Word documents are theory documents. So these Word documents contains complete detailed information about the respective topic. Okay, mostly those documents are topic wise documents. Okay, so theory documents. And next, I am providing you whatever the diagram that we have. So the respective diagrams I am providing. Apart from all these, you have daily class, daily live class recorded video. Recording. So this recording, as of now, we have uploaded into YouTube, right? So that YouTube upload will be stopped from mostly tomorrow. Okay. And today also, I think they will upload into YouTube. Okay. And that YouTube video is going to, I mean, like the recorded video is going to give you understanding about completely everything that has happened during the class. Suppose one day if you have missed class on emergency, if you are not able to attend live session or online session, so the same day or maybe sometime later, you go through this live recorded class. This videos going forward will be uploaded into shared secure drive and will be given a view access. What access will be given? Means you remember you can only watch the video, okay, but you cannot download it. But documents and all you can download. So documents will be available to download all types of documents and diagrams. Every day you can download. It will take 2 minutes time, not more than that. And in which place these documents are available, that also I will tell you. Okay. And this one, if you have enrolled as a student by making the fees payment, you will get the recording access and all. That we will start from tomorrow onwards mostly. Okay. And next step. And apart from this, anything else we are providing here apart, I mean like regularly, right? So these are the things we are providing. For next 4 months, you'll be receiving all these things daily. And your videos access will be there every day. Okay, like day one video, you will be able to access even after 4 months also. And during the training program, and even after the training program, as I told you, this training program is for 4 months plus 15 days of free course for Constellation. And post that, another 4 months we will give you, or we will retain your access for revision purpose. And beyond that, if you are a regular student with 90 plus percentage of attendance plus, if you are given all mock interviews, we will extend your access if required. If you really do those things, you don't need access. But if you're not practicing regularly, we can't extend. And next, sixth one is weekly mock interviews. Weekly mock interviews. And this week, we will conduct your mock interview. See what we will do for mock interview. This week, we will be able to conduct or not. Give me 1 minute. We will be able to conduct, but it depends on you. And if you are going to enroll quickly, we will be able to conduct. No problem. We are going to send a file like Google form. We will be sending a Google form. You know what? Every Wednesday, you will be receiving a Google form. So mostly by afternoon you will receive, or Wednesday or Thursday, mostly, otherwise Thursday. So every Thursday or Wednesday, you will be receiving a Google form, which you have to fill by your name, your WhatsApp number, not your phone number. Because if you are from some other location, like foreign country, we should call you only in WhatsApp. So classroom students, you can directly give the interview, no worries. And online students, you please go ahead with uh, online attending on phone call or video round of interview. Accordingly, they will conduct. Okay, mostly phone call they will conduct. And whatever the topics that are done till the Wednesday, okay, they will be conducting. So till this Wednesday, whatever we cover, up to the topic, they are going to take your interviews. And for interviews also, I'll be giving you interview questions and questions, not answers. Questions document. Only questions will be there topic wise. The document we will be giving you. So you need to find out the answers and prepare on that. If you attend the sessions daily and if you practice on the things and you revise once in a day just for 10 to 15 minutes, if you go through the document, you will be able to make all the answers by yourself. There is no doubt about it. So only thing is you need to make sure that you have to be regular to the classes and practice regularly. And this interview, mock interview, is optional for very few students. As I told you already, if you're already a working employee come manager kind of working role, and you are attending this training program just for the sake of getting a understanding about Pega development and to manage your team, any such people, okay, you don't have to give the interview. But all job seekers, if you are strongly willing to get on to Pega job, okay, after this course, then regular interviews, mock interviews are going to help you to analyze yourself, to know about your skill level and all. And post that, you will be able to crack the real interviews just at a first or second attempt max. Otherwise, it is possible that one can fail in 5 to 6 interviews in the real interviews. So giving these mock interviews going to help you, definitely. It is going to help you to gain that fluency of this technical terminology and to analyze yourself where you stand, and also to make yourself better and comfortable with respect to this Pega PRPC subject and all. So make sure you give it regularly and attend on every Thursday or Wednesday. Okay. And you need to fill the form with your name, mentioning your student ID. The team will share you a student ID today after the class is over, like at 11 o'clock, like that. Whoever has made the fees payment by this time and enroll for the course, they will be getting the student ID. And also they will send out one more reminder today about your fees payments and all. Mostly tomorrow also one free session will be given. Wednesday onwards, meeting link will not work for online students. And classroom students also, you need to complete and then come down daily. Okay, like that. So weekly mock interviews, Google form will be shared to you. And for your resume preparation also, we will help you. Resume preparation at the end. So resume preparation plus interviews. And also, if anyone is looking for people from India or other countries, if you want to fill some gap covering with some experience documents and all. So we will provide you, I mean, like we will means we have some contacts. We will let you know experience documents to fill the gap, to fill the gap. Even the students from foreign countries, you can put up some experience saying that I have worked in India or worked from home. Like that, you can take the experience documents and all. So all these ways we will be able to assist you. And moreover, if you are looking for any interview help, interview assistance also, we have people to do that. And even more that, after joining the job, maybe for 1 month, 1.5 months, if you find it a bit difficult to survive and you want some assistance for a month or two, and accordingly, people will be available, they will charge you. Okay, accordingly, not too much, they will charge you some amount of money, but that is going to help you not to lose the job. But if you properly practice these sessions and gain the knowledge, okay, definitely you don't need any such thing. But in some scenarios, I'm telling some people from other countries, they will get into job before the course gets completed and they need assistance. Those can utilize these things. Okay. So that's what about what we are going to provide. And so far, we are done with only 2 regular classes. The session 1, I have told about application and types of applications, the term OOTP and operator ID. Okay, reusability concept is being explained through application model. Okay, and whatever we have discussed theoretically about application concept, we are done with practical. So far we are done with only one topic. Okay, so even though you have attended 2 days of session for theory plus practical, but what we have covered is only one topic. The overall that you can consider as one session only, but 2 hours of one session, like that. Understand clear, everyone? That's what. If any one of you are joining today as your first day of class, Pega class, then you don't need to worry about anything. You just need to do only one thing to catch up with us. Watch the video of Friday's class and Thursday, India time, Thursday and Friday. Those 2 videos, if you watch enough, and the post that 2 days is a demo introduction session that you don't have to watch. The people who are lagging, okay, by joining late, a bit late and all. And moreover, so how you should practice, and this is especially for the students who are freshers as well as the students who have to fill their gap after education, and those who are already working in non-IT industry and want to switch to IT, plus those who are already working in IT on any technology including Pega and definitely are looking for a switch. This is the process you need to follow that I am going to cover now. Okay, I'm going to cover now. And moreover, as I told you, very few students, if you are joining this training program as just like to know, then this may not be applicable to you 100%, but it is good if you follow. So daily, 1 hour you are going to attend the session, right? Daily. So 1 hour session, 1 hour class, you are going to attend. That is generally a live classroom or online. Live classroom or online. Online students, you can come down to classroom anytime if you want to come down. So daily 1 hour class, you can attend live class, which is live class as a classroom mode or online mode you are attending daily. So this is an unavoidable schedule for you, right? So unless you have some emergency or if you are not feeling well, you will not be avoiding this. So regularly, definitely you are going to attend the 1 hour training program morning 7 a.m. India time to 8 a.m. So after the class is over, if it is night time for you from other country, just you will go to bed and you wake up in the morning. After you wake up in the morning, you just practice in the next day. So before the next class, your practice should be done. Before you attend next class, you attend next class, you should have to finish going through the below. So what is that below, going through the below? That is like first theory document that you need to follow. So theory document, after attending the class, If you go through the theory document, you will be able to understand. Suppose if you have missed to attend the class, first you need to go through recorded video. See, for the students who are attending live session every day, you don't have to watch the recorded video at all. Unless if you have some doubt or while practicing, if you stuck somewhere, then revise through the recorded video. Revise through the recorded video. Otherwise, I don't think so. You need to look into the recorded video. You know why I am saying this? If you want to watch the recorded video once again means it will take 1.5 hour time. Again, attending the class here, watching the recorded video, you will be wasting the time. So just going through the theory document after attending the live class, if you go through the theory document, definitely you will be able to recollect everything that we have discussed during the class about the respective topic. Understand clear about this point, everyone? So this will not take more than 10 minutes to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max. Because you are a very beginner and the terminology is very new, it will take 10 to 50 minutes. But before you go through this, I should tell you this. Before you go through this, class running notes document. Class running notes document. If you go through class running notes document, what will happen? It will take only 5 minutes of time. Okay. See, this is like a quick revision of what has happened today. And the theory document is like a complete detailed information about what has happened today, maybe including examples and all. You will find. Understand clear, everyone? So this is the order you follow. Then what will happen is you will not forget the subject. Okay. Otherwise, see, if you are simply attending the training program everyday live session, and post that if you are practicing just following the documents, once your practice is done, if you close your laptop, repeat this process for 15 days. On 15th day, you will forget about what has happened and how to do practicals and what is the subject or concept about day 1 to 3. And this will go on like that. By 4 months, you'll forget about all the initial days of topics. And also the problem is, if you do not have a clear idea about the previous topics, the impact will be negative on the future topics while you are attending. You will not be able to catch up quickly because initially I told you like very slow we are going about a topic. Every new topic, I'll go very slowly and I'll explain you clearly. But if we are repeating the same practical again in another topic, see, suppose if you do today one requirement, the same steps what we have done in this requirement, it will become a part of the new requirement in the future class. In future class, whatever the requirement that we are going to do, the past class requirement will be just become a, it is going to become a part. That part we can quickly do. I will not again teach you the same thing, right? So you will not be able to catch up that part because you do not have idea about the previous one. Though you have done it, you forgot it. This is the reason why I request every one of you to revise the things just for 1.5 hour on weekend, especially on Saturday time. Okay, 1.5 hour. Anyhow, 1 hour you are going to sit for the session, right? Morning 7 to 8. So regularly how you are going to join 7 to 8, the same time you sit in front of your laptop so that you don't have to have a separate schedule. But 7 o'clock to 8:30, 1.5 hour on the weekend. Okay. So then that is going to simply give you good knowledge and you will be able to remember everything. And it will speed up your understanding going forward. And also the technical terminology will retain in your brain. Okay. When you visit again and again. And theory document 10 to 15 minutes max, you will understand the concept. By the class running notes document 5 minutes, theory doc. So here 20 minutes time you have spent in a day. And now what you do is you need to go to practical document. Okay, practical document where you read the requirement. You read the requirement. In the document, requirement will be there. Plus your screenshots by screenshots will be there. Okay, screenshots of implementation will be there. So this document, you go through it 2 times. You do not do any practice. No hands-on. No hands-on. No hands-on means you mentally do the hands-on practice. It's not like you are physically going to do it on your laptop. Just to do it mentally. So just while going through practical document, open the practical document in front of within your laptop. Just read the requirement. You know the concept. Already you have gained the conceptual knowledge, and do this mentally. Do this mentally. It will take not more than 15 minutes to do it 2 times. 2 times together. Otherwise, let's make it as 20 minutes now. 10 minutes you will be able to do one time. Second time it will not take 10 minutes. It will take only 6 minutes time. Okay, but maximum I have given you 20 minutes. That is more than enough time. So screenshot by screenshot, so after you log into Pega, what navigations you are following, plus step by step how you are constructing, brick by brick you are constructing, no? Same way, step by step how to construct to complete this requirement. What is the exact input? What is the final output that I can expect? That should be there in your mind before you start your physical hands-on. Understand clear, everyone? So by this, it means you have done the practical. Okay, you have a clear picture about what to be constructed. The picture should be there in your mind, first thing. And then you start constructing it without knowing the final outcome. If you start constructing, what will happen? You will not be able to do it. And somewhere, if you are going to make a mistake, you will not be able to correct yourself. Following this way, anywhere if you are missing, your mind is going to think about it and try to find out a solution of what mistake you have done and where to correct and all. It will tell you clearly. So that's what after this, your practical will take, okay, hands-on practical. Hands-on practical will take only 10 minutes time maximum if you follow this process. Total how many minutes so far? Here it is 15 minutes, 5 minutes 20, 20 minutes, 40, 50 minutes of time. And after this completed, right? This you do, the practical you do in a practice application. Practice application, not the class application, not class application. And repeat this practice. Hands-on practical, second time. What you'll do? Hands-on practical, second time you do. So the second time, it will not take 10 minutes. It will take only 5 minutes of time. That is in your class application, classroom. So classroom application means the name of the application matches with what we are doing. So here you will gain confidence and you will do by confidence. Confidently, you will be able to do it here on the second one. See, that's what you need to follow, every one of you. And moreover, it is 55 minutes of time. Just go through, spend 15 minutes time. It will not take more than 15 minutes of time to prepare answers, because you have done already all of these things. Answers will be then. Answers for interview questions. For interview questions. The interview questions we will share you on. Okay, today we will share you about what has happened today. All these topics related interview questions will share. You will be able to find out the answer. So to prepare the answers, it will take only 15 minutes of time. Okay, I will write down this way. Go through interview questions documents and prepare your answers. As you have already knowledge, then it will not take more than 15 minutes of time. Understand? So by this, you are spending 1 hour, 10 minutes and prepare on interview questions part. Prepare on interview questions part, and that is going to take you just to 10 minutes, as you have already prepared the answers for this. Not more than 10 minutes. That's it. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Maximum 1.5 hours if you spend, that is more than enough. And your understanding of the theory concepts and all, it will speed up. It will speed up if you regularly follow this and repeat this process, and how the catching up of the topic and the concept and the technical terminology understanding, all this will speed up for sure if you repeatedly follow this process. Every one of you, are you clear? Everything about whatever I have told you? Online students, everyone. Clear? Any doubts here? See, this is go ahead.
Sir, you mentioned practice applications. So you will be providing practical document screenshots. So this would be the session in like whatever session we'll be having every day, practical sessions of those. So in practice application, we will be having another document.
No, no, no. See, same. See, you are actually doing two times. The same thing you are doing how many times? Two times. What is our application name that we have created?
Markel.
Mark application, right? Similarly, you create LIC insurance group, something like that. The same requirement you do implement first in the practice application. Any mistakes you correct there, anything you want delete and all, you can play with that application, not a big deal. The regular application, you will have confidence by the time you come into mark application and do it confidently in the mark application. This is the reason why day one itself I told you, first you create with a different name and just log off of everything once you're done, and then create application by name mark, so that you'll do it confidently. That's what matters. Okay, clear everyone? And on Saturday, what you'll do? Saturday, revise all these for 1.5 hours, 1.5 hour. Okay, 1.5 hour on a high level, that is pretty much fair enough. You will be able to revise all these hours, whatever you spent. 5 into 1.5 hour, that can be revised within 1.5 hour itself, so that you will never forget the subject. And you should be able to revise the 2 weeks of sessions within 1.5 hour as you proceed and go forward further. Okay, so like that, this is a proper planning to do. So I'm just trying to give you a plan. If you have even much better plan, you can go through it, that is up to you. But as a very beginner, if you follow this, that is really going to add your value and give you a good knowledge, and the subject will retain in your mind. So revision is very, very important. If you don't revise, what will happen? You will forget even though you do it. It is very much possible and pretty common even for you and me. Suppose the topics, whatever I am teaching, so how confidently I am teaching, that the reason behind that confidence is doing it many times. See, a doctor is going to do operation day one as when he starts his practice, and after 10 years, what is the difference? Only difference is confidence. He will do it confidently. Okay, day one, the lack of confidence, because he did it many times. Okay, many times the doctor has done the same job repeatedly, and every time he is learning something new, and he is applying to make the things and simplify easier and simplify the things. Okay, like that, you will gain the confidence as you proceed further. As you gain the confidence, you will find the subject is easy to understand and learn, and also a sort of passion gets created towards learning the subject, and you will start doing a research also. Okay, so if you are every time forgetting, what will happen is, even though I study it many times, I am forgetting. So I think this is difficult. That's why you are going to leave this subject. So the why these things will happen, only reason is lack of practice. And this may not be same for every one of you. And if a student, he feels like, and for me, I am a kind of average student, I cannot understand and quick grasp the things and all. And for you, it may extend even for 15 minutes more. I told you, go through the document 2 times, right? Maybe it is 4 times for you. Who knows that? Only you will come to know that you have to go through 4 times. Okay, you will come to know that you have to go through it 4 times. So you may have to go through 3 times, 4 times, 2 times, or some people 1 time only. So it will be known only to yourself. Okay, so please know yourself, analyze yourself, and try to proceed accordingly. And at the very initial days, it is not going to take this much time, but going forward, as I told you, the time will get reduced and it will speed up. Even you will be able to do so many things within 1.5 hour itself. Okay, so the most important thing for every one of you, what I want to tell you is regular attendance. What is that? regularly attending the class and having a good focus while you are attending the class. It is generally a problem that we have identified in many students. As and when you sit in front of your laptop or in the classroom, so for 5 minutes you will be focusing, and after 5 minutes automatically your focus will be changing to something else. Means your body will be in front of your laptop only, but your mind is going to start thinking about something else. Maybe like you have some pending task in your office, something like that. Okay, or it may be anything else. Okay, so the reason for these things is your mind is not calm. It wants to think every minute. Okay, so you cannot it doesn't have any practice of being calm and listening. This listening is also a practice, right? See, everything for a human being, the things will come to his feet only by practice, practice, practice. Okay, so you have never studied anything in the past. This is the first time you are studying a book. You will not be focusing very well on the book that you are reading. You will not be able to read it for more than 10 minutes. The reason is you do not have any such practice in the past. This is the first time you are doing. Okay. And listening is also same kind of thing. So I'm not talking about continuously attending 6 7 hours of classes in your colleges. That is a wrong methodology. Okay, I'm talking about just 1 hour to 1.5 hours. So 1 hour is actually a difficult thing. Okay, so the problem is when you are I mean, like when you are having no work, or when you are in a when you are having a no work mode, generally you cannot sit idle. You will be taking your phone and you will be scrolling through your phone, watching some short videos and all. Short video is just 30 seconds video. You will scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. That is your habit. So it is a fact that a human being cannot sit idle without thinking anything. It is the highest level of difficult job for a human being is sitting idle without thinking anything. That's what we generally call it as meditation. Okay, during meditation also our mind is going to travel this place, that place, that place, everywhere, right? So it's not wrong, okay, thinking like that, because you sit for being idle, you're not able to sit. You are sitting for listening. How you come listen only one thing for 1 hour? It's not your mistake. The thing is, you sit here in the classroom or you are attending the class online, whatever it is. After 10 minutes of time or 5 minutes time, it is possible that your mind is going to start thinking about something else. You will be seeing here only, but it usually happens for everyone. But it is your job quickly realize that and just bring it back into the place where you are. If you repeat this, what will happen? Every time if you repeat this, first day you will be able to focus 10 minutes. 10 minutes will become 15 minutes, will become 20 minutes, will become 30 minutes. That's what in the meditation also they will practice the same way. Day one itself, they cannot meditate for 1 hour. Okay, they will meditating. So you just to try it, not meditation. I'm not talking about meditation. Sit idle for 2 minutes time. Okay, just all of you here, you try not to think about anything. Okay, so 1 minute time only, not 2 minutes. So I will start now. I will tell you. Okay, once 1 minute is over, I will tell you, open your eyes and you'll come to know your level of concentration that one is going to have. So that's what you really need to practice. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. 60 seconds. That is 1 minute. Okay, now 60 seconds is 1 minute. So just every one of you close your eyes and reply me here on the charting window. How many of you are able to be in the silence mode without even thinking anything for 1 minute, and you'll realize how long is the duration for 1 minute now. So we generally feel it is just 1 hour only. So many students, when they call me, they are asking me, is it only 1 hour session? Can we not make it 2 hours and finish it in 2 months and all? Okay, now you'll realize how long it is. 1 minute time. Okay, just start. So every one of you close your eyes and just start doing this. Your aim is not to think about anything, just to hold and control your brain, like how that person is going to control that big elephant, okay, with a small stick. Initially it is highly difficult, but on practice he will do it. Okay, just start now. Close your eyes and I will tell you, open your eyes after 1 minute is over. Close. So you able to successfully execute it? You did not get any thoughts in your mind within this 60 seconds of time, and do you realize how long it is? So you're able to do it. So I think 99.9% of the people would have failed. So out of 1,000, only one, I don't think so. And if you don't have practice, you cannot do it. This is where your energy will revive. Okay, actually. Okay. So, so everything is a practice for a human being. No one is going to get or gain anything over the night. Everything is a practice. So why I am taking this type of session today is just to make you realize of what you need to have. This is what this silence mode is, what you call as discipline for some time. Okay, you being disciplined, you are controlling a big elephant of your thoughts. That is a kind of big elephant. Okay, and it is even aggressive. Every minute it is going to do something. Okay, it is trying to do something, but we are just like a small person. Okay, we are trying to control. Okay, it is not so easy. It will come to you by practice. Okay, like this, if you want to sit idle for 1 hour, just imagine 1 hour is going to be how long? Don't tell me 60 minutes of time. 1 hour is going to be how long? See, 1 minute of time now you have spent. Did you spend this time as like 1 minute in your regular day? No, right? You might have felt, so it's not even over 1 minute, 1 minute. It's not even over like that. You might be thinking about the same thing in your mind. Okay. So 1 minute time, maybe it would have been stretched like 2 minutes of time. 1 hour time, it will stretch like 2 to 3 hours of time when you are in silent mode. I mean to say, like, so when you have a calm and cool mind, you will be able to do a lot. The time will extend automatically. Okay. Though it is 1 hour, but it will extend automatically. So the first practice one should have is just do not think about any other thing other than what is necessary or needed for that particular moment of time. I mean to say, like, if you are sitting here for listening to the class, strictly instruct your brain before you start sitting. I want to listen to the class today. Say this 3 to 4 times. So this is 1 hour session. I do not want to get disturbed. You do not disturb me for 1 hour. I want to have a full focus on the session and I want to listen to it and try to grasp and gain the knowledge and subject, what are the points that are being told by my trainer. See, before you start, you instruct it. See, you do not just blindly get into something without knowing it or without having proper instructions given. That's the problem. So you give a proper instructions to your elephant. Okay. So you should not behave like this. You should not behave like that. You should be in my control like that. It will be in your control. It will come to your control after 10 to 15 days. So why you are coming and just simply sitting idle and start listening without instructing this elephant? You should instruct it. You give instructions to it saying, this is my 1 hour time only for the class. I do not want to think about anything else other than this session. This is really important for my career and my life. This you can apply not only for Pega class, anywhere you can apply. Just blindly getting into something is different, and just getting into it with the proper instructions is something really going to give you good result and good output. So just practice that. Okay. So, and also I request every one of you just go into the calm mode without talking to anyone, without doing anything, and even without thinking about anything. Practice this for 5 minutes. That will revive your energy levels for sure. Okay. I don't know about scientific aspects and all. Okay. But whatever that I am experiencing, I am telling you, just to try to do it. Be calm, cool, and do it. Everything will be done. So today, whatever that you don't have, definitely tomorrow it will come to your future. It will come to your feet in your future time. Okay. But only thing is we have to work for it. That's it. Okay. So I'm not saying without taking rest. Do your hard work, not denying the result of hard work and all, and at the same time give it some rest. To your brain, give it some rest. This time, what is the time that you need to give it rest? See, let me tell you this one. Okay, whether I think you agree or not, but you should agree. Okay, that's what my point here. See, try to be away from your cell phone. Away from your cell phone means I am not saying you don't use it. You use it, but you please use it only when you need it. See, why I'm saying this, I have seen many people, they are going to do watch the phone like this and they will be eating even while having the food also. uh, when I go to somewhere outside restaurant and all, I have seen people, out of 10, 9 are going to just, unless there is a company. Okay, even when there is a company also, they are just in the phone and they are eating. Maybe this side some mosquitoes, all these are going to fall, still they are going to eat. Okay. See, even it is a tendency. See, you just got habituated that automatically after 5 minutes you will search for your phone, right? So this is the level of addiction that we have to the phone. So I'm not saying that you don't use phone, use it. See, what is the purpose you are going to use it for? If you are a student or whoever you are, you want to talk to your family members in a day. Just you tell your parents that morning, you know their timings, and maybe you are free and you know your times. What is the common time for you and your parents? Set the time. So you just tell your parents, this time I'll be calling every day. Even if you don't tell them, I think mostly you will be calling during that time only, right? So just you are going to just set up half an hour time like that, morning 15 minutes, evening 15 minutes, to make a phone call and talk to your close members, your parents, or maybe if you're already married, your other relatives and all, right? That's it over on the purpose. Okay, parents means casual talk daily, that's okay. And for other people, you will call on purpose only, right? But the friends discussion, it's purposeless many times. There is no purpose of it. It is just a casual talk. So try to avoid casual talk. Unnecessary casual talks is not required. And you know, unnecessary things only will lead to take more time. Okay, it will lead to 1 hour, half an hour discussion, but there is no subject, nothing, no object. Everything is just like the draining things. Okay, so please make sure that definitely you use phone to make your phone calls to your people and close people. And if you have already applied for a job and all, you expect a phone call. When it rings only, you take it. Otherwise, don't take it. And your friends, whenever they are calling, see, if it is unnecessary talk, just to try to just close the call wisely after 5 minutes like that. See, talking too much over the phone also, you will get that stress and you will be strained a lot. Okay. And get rid of the habit of this scrolling the short videos. See, you are going to, maybe some, many, not some people, many people, they tell that we want to relax. Relax for 10 minutes. Relax for 10 minutes. Relaxing for 10 minutes, if you open your phone and if you start scrolling, this 10 minutes will become 20 minutes. This 20 minutes will become 30. 30 will become 1 hour. After 1 hour also, you do not want to lose it. See, there are two types of friends, good friend and a bad friend. And if you know that friend is good, very good. Okay, if you know the friend is bad, that is also very good. You will not be with him as you know it is bad. Some friends, they look like good, but they are going to do the bad things. Okay, so that's where you need to be careful. Okay, that is what the friend that you have is your short videos apps, these things like Instagram or YouTube shorts. These looks like good friends to you, but these are not good friends. And at the end of the day, the result is going to be bad only. That is, first thing is the straightforward result outcome that you can see is waste of time. That you realize tomorrow. Tomorrow you will realize. After the time is wasted, then you realize that I have wasted this 1 hour I would have studied. Unnecessarily I have wasted. So tomorrow onwards, I will not do this. But what happens, tomorrow also you will do the same thing. So if possible, just get rid of those apps if you cannot control yourself. Just remove those apps. So are you really using? So you use it for your purpose. I mean like maybe for health creation, wealth creation, for getting some useful information. Useful, not, I'm not saying newspaper also you don't have to read it. Any important news automatically come to you within, even faster than these news channels. It will come through human beings are faster communication, right? So it will come to you if it is really necessary for you. For sure, automatically everyone is going to talk about the same if it is really such important matter in the society. Don't go through newspaper, it is not required. Suppose if you're going through news and all for watching the classified pages of your job classifications and all, like job openings and all, go through it. So Naukri app, LinkedIn app, that you install and enable notification and stop notifications for other apps, which is really not required. YouTube, Instagram, these things you can stop notification. If you cannot control yourself, delete those apps for some time. You forget about those things after a month, and then you install it back and stop notification. So automatically that will become a habit, not accessing that application unnecessarily. I'm not saying that you should not go into that. See, you want to become a, suppose if you want to become a cricketer, 24 by 7 you be in the ground, play cricket matches as many as possible in a day, and watch as many matches as you want to watch to learn some tricks from experts like that. You want to become a cricket player and you do it. It is very good. You are on the right track. And you want to become a film director or anything, you want to take part of a job in the film industry, you watch the movies, you do something related to that filmmaking things or whatever it is, related things. You watch 24 by 7 movies to gain some tips, tricks about how graphics and all. You are a graphic designer. You want to watch that movie, how they have made graphics and all. You want to just reverse engineer it. So if you are doing that, you are on right track. See, my point is very simple. You want to become a doctor, but you are studying engineering books. Can you become a doctor for lifetime? You can never become a doctor, right? So you want to become a doctor. The platform onto which you want to take up your role, play on that platform 24 by 7. You are on right track. Watching movies, 4 movies a day without rest. Maybe you are on right track, no problem. Because you want to become a film director, you want to become a producer, you want to become a graphic designer, animations, these kind of things. That is that type of movies you are watching. You are on right track. Play cricket match, watch cricket matches, you are on right track. But why do you need unnecessarily the cricket match related things in your phone? No need. Because at this age, you cannot become a cricketer, okay, watching that matches and all. So it's all, we should not say this generally. Public, they don't directly accept it, okay, but I'm just giving you justification about the same. You do not want to become a cricketer. Now you want to settle in your life, and after you, someone else is going to come to you as a successor, and you want to even help them to lead a successful life until some time, correct? Then you just try to learn about those things. Okay, if I want to settle in my life in a right way, then what should I learn? What should I practice? What should I prepare on? How to just look for my health, because without health you cannot even gain that, right? So health consciousness and social awareness about something, and look after your family members, your family, and your mind and should be in the boundaries. You control your brain to think about only these things. This is a boundary for you. You think about the society after you become successful, no problem. Okay, you think about this country after you become successful. First it is you, give priority, there is nothing wrong in that. Okay, so first give priority to you, yourself, your family, and to lead a respectful life in the society, and to lead a statusful life in the society. Okay, so not gaining the pride or getting the pride and all. Okay, just be simple and calm and cool going, that's it, fair enough, right? And that's what everyone is trying for, many of them. Okay, so do not access any platform which is, and the content on the platform which is really not necessary for you. Just stop watching that short videos and all, that is really going to uh, uh, just make someone as a dumb person. Okay, because when you watch short movies or short videos, you want to behave like them. Okay, you want to create something like them, but you will not be able to do it. So they are doing the things correctly because they want to become famous, or maybe they have some goals and they wanted to grow their career by making some short videos and all. They are doing the right thing, but unnecessarily watching, we are doing it wrong. And you are watching some health tips. Okay, that is necessary. What is required, what is necessary for you, just try to think about only those things and be there. And this is how, just create some discipline. Okay, if someone is going to create some sort of discipline, some rules and regulations for their life, definitely the success is going to come to their feet for sure. It is really going to happen. So knowingly or unknowingly, we are making so many mistakes, spending 1 hour time during the class with full focus, and spending 1.5 hour time for preparation after the session, anytime before the next session. Okay, this is not so difficult, but if you start postponing is also a habit for many of them. So postpone. We say that tomorrow I want to. Tomorrow I want to. So today is Monday. So I want to start from Monday strictly. So that Monday we will get some work or something. Okay, I will start from tomorrow. Tomorrow again something. Okay, you want to sleep for some time, take rest, or some friend is going to call you, or your parents are going to tell you, go there and bring something for us, like that. And Tuesday over. And Wednesday, when you are going, anyhow, 2 days I lost. This Wednesday, what to do? Thursday, Friday also I'll enjoy. I'll start from Saturday, entire week. 5 hours I'll sit and do finish it on Saturday, Sunday. But Saturday, Sunday, again something else will come. Again, you will say yourself like, Monday I want to start. This will be repeated. You will be getting fear on some day. Okay. And also you will be losing the confidence on yourself. So doing the things on time is very, very important. And here and there, a bit postponement may be there just once in a while. Okay. So you practice regularly for 10 days. One day you have postponed due to some emergency, no problem. But this postponing, if it has become a habit, it will be a big deal for every one of you, right? So that's usually is there with many of them. Postponing. Many of them are going to postpone. So how many of, what is the percentage? If you ask me, 99 percentage, 99.9% of the people, okay, they postpone the things. Okay, that's the problem. When you just sit back today and write your schedule and write your plan and try to execute your plan successfully. Design your plan. You live by your design. It is very simple actually, but people are living by default, not by design. That's the main problem. Okay, Live by your design, you will be successful for sure. There is no doubt about it. Do not get into unnecessary things that can be anything. Okay. So you don't try to interfere into the matters of your relatives. It's not necessary for you unless they come and ask you to interfere. Okay. It's not by yourself you're going to interfere, and it's time waste. If they are inviting you to solve something, try your level best. Otherwise, give up. It's not your problem. Give up and try to solve yourself, because I am not pretty much having experience in this particular thing to solve and all. Just come out of this. There's nothing wrong. But without invitation only, we will interfere. And some people, they will create problems. Okay. But we can't do anything with them. But this is how you are going to design your career, is in your hands. Your life, instead of saying career, your life, that's in your hands. Please think about the words that I have told you today, and try to avoid that short videos, watching too many movies every day, and serials, Korean serials, shows like Kapil Sharma shows, Jabardast shows. These things you try to avoid. These are like senseless big boss shows like this. Really, these are senseless programs. Okay, it's not really going to give anything to the society. Like that, many are there. Okay, and in fact, the bad things are more compared to good things in the internet or maybe in the society. Okay, but you are intelligent enough to choose what is needed for you. You have been given with everything what you want, but choice is yours. Good is there, bad is there. What you choose, you will become the same. Okay, because you're not a kid. If you're a kid, we can guide you properly. Okay, every minute by being beside you, we can guide you. But you are not kid. Every one of us, we have our own intelligence. We are intelligent enough to know how to behave in the society, what to choose, what not to choose. Okay, try to watch something which will motivate you. Okay, self motivation is really it's very very important for every one of us. Self motivation, it will definitely going to help you when we are on the down times. Okay, self motivation is the one which can withstand a man and at difficult situations. Okay, sometimes if we cannot help ourselves, go to the experts. I have this problem. They might have seen many of the people like you. They might have solved so many cases. Go to the experts and take the advice. Yes, please go ahead. We have only 1 minute time. Go ahead, Saeed Ali.
Harsha, actually, you were telling about practical, right?
Yes, please.
So the other day, I have created a framework application and implementation application as well by a different name. So you want me to create about for Markel as well?
Yes, exactly what I have in the class. The same name, same structure you should have. One.
Okay.
That is after your practice application. Practice application is for making mistakes, correcting yourself, struggling a bit. The real application, I mean, like the mark, copy paste application mark, there you should find some confidence while doing.
Okay.
Okay.
ठीक है Harsha. Thanks.
So got it. Okay. So it's 8 o'clock, and we are done for today, and we'll continue tomorrow. Please make sure that you just follow the tips that I have told you today. Okay, and the guidelines you can just consider them as, and go away now, go back now and think about the things that whatever I told you, and try to see yourself what you're doing in a day, and try to make it everything in a proper organized manner. And okay, thank you so much. We'll continue tomorrow, and tomorrow we are going to get into the subject. Before we proceed into the subject, I just wanted to let you know all of these things. I think this session is going to really add a value to further your life, not only for this Pega and your career as well. Yes, please. Someone else has raised their hand.
Mock interviews on Wednesday and Thursday or Saturday, Sunday?
Thursday, Friday, right? Sorry, Friday, Saturday. I'm sorry. I think I have written it wrong. Mock interview. Thursday, Friday. No? Friday, Saturday. Friday is for job seekers. Saturday is for employees.
Yeah.
So
Also,
you
same
said
Sunday the
that
online course.
Yes, please go ahead.
Google form will be shared and we need to fill it on Wednesday or Thursday, and then interviews will be scheduled on weekends.
Google form you have to fill on Wednesday, Thursday. Fill Friday and Saturday interview will be conducted. We will
Okay.
only call you. You don't have to call us because you gave your number, right? And time schedule also will be there. Choose your time as per the schedule. your schedule. At that time, you will receive a call definitely. Okay.
If I'm
Thank you. You
choosing
can
the
wind up for
course,
today. Yes, please.
if I'm choosing the course as online, can I give the interview on offline?
Any you can. That's your wish. You want to come down, come down. No issues.
Okay.
And Harsha, when we'll be receiving theory documents?
Every day we are sharing it on WhatsApp. Okay. And the access will be given to the people who have paid. And I request every one of you complete your fees payments by tomorrow evening. And
Sure.
today we will start giving access to the people who have already enrolled. Okay. And you will be notified on your WhatsApp today itself. Okay.
Okay.
It's already late. Thank you so much. You can wind up for now and we'll continue tomorrow. Sharp 7 o'clock, I'll start the session.